What's up, Dallas? Welcome to 2024. We are so excited to have our first episode for 2024 with none other than Angelo. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What's up, Dallas? How's everyone doing? Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. Let's enjoy the ice while it's coming and while it lasts as well.
Absolutely. We're just going to have fun today. We're going to be talking about this really awesome event that's coming up. So you tell our viewers about your fashion show?
Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all pronouns and all humans of this world, I cordially invite everyone to come to the Dallas Royal Runway, which is a 2-day event from the 23rd to the 24th, which is not only a fashion competition with two of the best up-and-coming talents in the city of Dallas, but it's also a modeling competition with some of the best models, male and female and non-binary. And the fun thing is, the public will be making the decision on the winners. And it is also a nonprofit charity event to help with Maui's wildfire events. And we will be supporting the Kupu organization in Hawaii.
That is amazing. So everybody, you need to come out and support this amazing event. They have some really awesome designers competing. And I was actually at the audition for your models. And I have to tell you, their skills are next level. How do you feel about your models?
Those models can work in where we were at the Mandalay Canals. Not only is it a romantic place to be, but it's also a great way for us to showcase their walks. We had so many people taking pictures and stuff. I had models from West Haven, models from Blooming models from Bella, each of them with their own signature and flair. And I'm like, I can't wait to see what this competition holds.
It's going to be fire.
It's totally fire.
Now tell me about your designers.
So we have urban streetwear luxury designer Drew Ham, whose designs are one of a kind. Not only are they monochromatic, but in a way they bring elegance and classiness to where it commonly belongs, where it's in the streets, and it's like next level. Like I would love to wear them. Like black and white is normally my thing, but the way he designs it, it's indescribable. It's like indescribable. His art literally like tells different messages, and I love it. And then one day, hopefully, I'll wear his designs, and then I'll be like, check me out. I'm Ace of Spades, which is the name of his upcoming collection. I hope y'all see it on January 27th in Houston. And then next, we have the incomparable, dazzling Miss Sabrina Rose of Praxis Human. Meeting her and seeing her designs, oh my God. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've traveled the world and literally seen everything. It's like each of her models and her designs are the Mona Lisa. Mm-hmm. There's beauty in each and every one of them, and that's why I love her brand. Her brand speaks to not only herself as a creative, but it speaks to the girls, building feminine power, especially now in a world where now female is power, pink is queen, and I'm just like, I need them, both of them. There's edgy and there's elegance, and having them both together is going to make this showdown literally one for the books.
Somebody is going to be crowned the winner for sure.
And I can't wait to see it, because I'm not judging. No one's judging except the public. So right. The public will be sending the votes via an Instagram story. And then on the network party on the 24th, which is where we're going to have a brand new list of creatives. They're going to be superstars like Miss Genevieve. There's going to be, well, you'll be there, obviously. There'll be so many creatives there. And then we'll find out who will be king or queen, as well as the top model of Dallas fashion.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Now, you actually have like a surprise entry into your show, Cruz Saucedo.
Yeah, oh.
Tell me about him.
Cruz Saucedo, everyone, is not a designer, but he is a next level creative. His artwork defies color and defies perspective in a way. Like when I first saw his rainbow sculptures, I thought they were only one dimension, but then you turn around and it's actually so many more dimensions. There's cubes, there's spikes, it's like looking at a battlefield. Like, I'm like, I so love this, because I'm like, if I had my room like this, I would literally be playing so many RPG games or designing new stuff on there. and possibly like taking so many selfies and be like, cheese. But his work is next level, and I cannot wait to have that shine not only on the runway, but it's also going to be around the whole show. So everywhere you'll see will be Cruz Saucedo art, and there also will be on sale as well.
That is fantastic. I did get an opportunity to see some of his work whenever he was auditioning as one of the models too. So
yes, so not only a model but also an artist.
Yes,
and so he has a special element too. So I want to see what this triple threat element has for us.
I think it's going to be an epic event. I would just like to comment on Cruz's artwork he brought that day. It literally made the picture pop. Like, it was a texture masterpiece.
I love the colors. I love the reflection of it, where it was not too much, but it wasn't too little. It was like just right, and you can use it any way you like. It's like you can manipulate it into however form. You can put it on the top and make it look like stalagmites, put it on the bottom, make it look like stalactites, or one of these other size was never my thing. But his art literally defies dimensions and space, and that's why I loved his art. Like, the thing I love about creatives, designers, and artists and models, I want them to defy expectations. I want them to like set the next standard, and then someone breaks that ceiling, and brings another standard. Like, I want to see what they will bring to this event, and I'm actually like literally now getting goosebumps.
They're going to bring it for sure.
That means we got to bring it too, because I got to dress to impress for these people too.
Absolutely. But I mean, you're a designer yourself. So you putting together this competition, like, it's kind of like you're a designer giving back to designers. What is your goal as a designer in an industry, or being in the forefront of fashion?
Well, and this is actually about to get very emotional. People be ready. So my late fiance and he always saw me do my art, and he's always been my core inspiration. He's seen me at the forefront when I'm stressed, when I'm happy, when I'm sad, my wins, losses, and draws. And he's like, why not like try to change things, evolve it, take it next level? And I was like, why not? Because every time I come home from a fashion event, I always wonder, why do we have these certain standards here? Why is everything elitist here? I want to create this event for where everyone gets a chance, no matter who or where you come from. The Royal Runway is for where everyone can shine in their own way. And it's also a way for people to network. So everyone gets a chance at the goal. Everyone gets a piece of the treasure, and that way they can make their dreams come true. And I want to see everyone shine there. That's why here in Dallas with the Royal Runway, after this event, the whole industry is going to change. And it's going to be where the next generation, this generation, all generations will have a chance to make their color and their statement shine.
I love that. That was so poetic.
Thank you.
It was very well put too. And kudos to your late fiance. I know that you were like literally living every day to make sure that you were doing exactly what he was pushing you to do. And I love that about you. It's like when somebody challenges you and pushes you and encourages you, it's like you put it out there and you try to incorporate people around you as well. That's really a big thing. Not a lot of designers do that. So you need your flowers too. But I would like to know, how can people get tickets to your event?
Well, everyone, you can also get tickets to the Dallas Royal Runway either through the Instagram link on my bio page, which is by Angelo, BYJAEANGELO, or check us out on Eventbrite, because I will be posting it all day. Now that we're back here in Dallas, I'm ready to show this world what we got. You're gonna be seeing me everywhere with commercials, signs, my favorite selfie stick, so we can be recording everything on the go. I may bring in special surprise guests just for y'all to see who's gonna be there, who's gonna show up, and also you'll be seeing it also on Facebook too. I've been literally migrating myself to X now, which formerly is called Twitter. Thanks, Elon. Facebook, Instagram, Eventbrite, Google, and on my new website, byjangelo.wixsite.com/ecofashion, which is now up and running, and we got some products there for everyone to get.
Sweet. Y'all better go check it out.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you, are you going to bring a design of your own to the show?
Oh, that is a secret. But let's just say that while everyone's dressing, under the theme of you in your royal way, I'm probably gonna be the next Beyonce. I'm gonna bring that queen outfit real quick.
Oh, Lordy. Can't wait to see it. I'm so excited.
Same here.
Thank you, Jay, for your time.
Thank you. And thank you, Dallas.
Hey everybody, we are back with none other than the amazing fashion designer Sabrina. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you today?
Doing wonderful. So I have been watching your Instagram and I have been seeing you've been making an impact in DFW with your fashion line.
Thank you. Just getting started.
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell everybody about your fashion line?
Yes, my brand is called Praxis Human, and Praxis is a very unique word. It has philosophical beginnings, and in ancient Greek it means the act of free people. So when I started this brand, I actually wanted to incorporate a lot of things from human history into what people wear so that people can actually share a narrative of humanity over time. And so that's why I titled it Praxis Human.
That's beautiful. I mean, it's a statement just with the name itself. So you as a fashion designer, you're bringing the elegance and the humanity back into the fashion industry.
Yes.
That's wonderful. So on your goals, your goals as a fashion designer, I know you said you were just getting started, but tell us about your goals.
So my goals are really to empower individuals to live their authentic lives and share their narratives. So the aim is really to allow people to wear fabrics and designs that speak a lot about history and the essence of who they are as humans.
Mm-hmm. I resonate with that because whatever you're wearing is going to be a statement piece of your self-expression.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. So how did you get started in the fashion industry?
I actually have a background in mental health, and so I have worked with individuals of all kinds and heard stories of all kinds and trials and tribulations of humans, human suffering, challenges that people go through, and I wanted to share something more with the world by incorporating stories into clothing. And so in essence, Praxis, the act of humanity, is really to empower people to live lives sharing their stories and their narratives. And I thought the best way to do that, to reach people all over the world, would be through fashion and designing pieces that speak volumes.
I love that. And they do. And I've been seeing you all over Instagram. So you participate in modeling shows too? You're a model?
Yes, I am.
Tell me about your background in modeling.
I've been modeling for a long time. Lately, I've been doing freelance modeling after my career. I'm still involved in my career, but I do a lot of things on the side. So in essence, it helps me and my mental health to be engaged in communities where there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of diversity and connection with humans.
Oh, that's beautifully poetically put. I love that. So I would like to kind of ask you, so you being in the Dallas Royal Runway fashion show, so how did that come about, meeting Jay?
I met Jay at the Dallas Fashion Week, and Jay automatically embraced me and allowed me to feel accepted in the fashion community. So Jay was one of my number ones, or first ones. What are they called? Day ones. Jay is one of my day ones. And we took photos together, we talked, and then we ran into each other over different events. And since then, we've connected, and I was invited to be a part of this show, and I'm very humbled that I've had this opportunity.
I'm so excited. I'm excited to see what you're going to bring on the runway. Is it like a secret? Like, do you have a fashion line that's exclusively for this show?
I do have a fashion line for the show. So I have 3 collections. The first collection is a library collection, and that entails pieces that are sophisticated, business-like, and more of what we call a capsule closet wardrobe. So it suits kind of like what you're wearing and what I'm wearing. And then I have a speakeasy collection, and that's more party wear. And then a solidarity collection, and that collection is really going to be about the trials and tribulations that humans have gone through. So revolutions, the Industrial Revolution, and many other types of revolutions over history.
That's amazing.
So very diverse, I would say, but still evolving.
Very much so. And I love that you're incorporating timepieces in your collections, because, I mean, history makes statements everywhere, especially the clothing. That's amazing. So after this event that's going on, the Dallas Royal Runway, like, what is your next step?
After this, I'd like to continue to connect with other professionals in the industry. I have met a lot of people that are just getting started, that have moved here from different states, that are doing a lot of things with modeling and starting their own shows. So the hope is to just take the brand and become bigger in different ways through connections with others, and also grow across states, different states.
I think it's going to happen for you, because with that, having a unique fashion line, people are going to gravitate to your fashion.
Thank you.
They're gonna be like, that piece really speaks to me. So it's like, I'm gonna wear that. This is me, and this is Sabrina's.
Thank you. That's encouraging.
Absolutely. So if there was a young fashion designer out there that wanted to do what you're doing, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to just go for it. Just try anything. Try put things together. Try different color combinations, different fashion theories, and just go for it. It's something that evolves over time, I would say, and it just begins with an idea. So if they have an idea and they have the ambition, they should just go for it.
That's amazing. And my next question for you is going to be like, what makes you unique as a person? Like something somebody doesn't know about you.
That's a good question. I don't know if I've had a lot of time for self-reflection, but I do write poems. So that's one thing that people don't know about me, that I'm a poet. And within the next year, I'll have something published. So I do that.
That's amazing.
Something people don't know.
That is unique and beautiful, though.
Thank you.
Being a poet, like the poetry slams, they have spoken word poetry competitions all in Dallas. Are you looking forward to maybe being in one of those?
Maybe. So first we'll just kind of, start with all of this that's going on with the fashion world and modeling, and then we'll see how things go. But I have a diverse set of hobbies and things that I've worked on over time. So we'll see.
Well, thank you for sharing that uniqueness with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. I look forward to interviewing with you in the future. I would like to see where you're going and just like touch base with you in the future.
I would love that.
Yes.
I really appreciate this opportunity for the interview today and allowing me this platform to speak about my brand, Praxis Human.
My pleasure. Thank you all. We'll be back.
Thank you.
Diamond Dior Hair Collections offers all-natural hair care products for women who want healthier hair. Their products are made with fruits and herbs to hydrate, nourish, and tone hair. Visit their website to learn more and improve your hair care routine.
Hey everybody, we are back with another fabulous guest from the Dallas Royal Runway show, Cruz Saucedo. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing fantastic, great, successful, and all of the above.
Oh, I love how you put that. Great, fantastic, successful, and all of the above. So that was just a statement all by itself.
Well, thank you very much. I tend to stand out, just not be basic.
Of course. And I love that about you. So I know that you are going to be one of the art features at the Dallas Royal Runway. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So tell me about your statement pieces.
So this is an exciting opportunity to expand my art and let people know what I do. So basically what I do, it's wall art, more like wall sculptures.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that, you can gives you the temptation to touch, and you can see it very well in different angles. And my signature in art generally is to incorporate the rainbow and some shimmer into the piece.
Mm-hmm.
It could be anything random from rhinestones or acrylic pieces,
Mm-hmm.
even buttons, things you can find at home. So it's something that just I find exciting to do, because I just get to find all these random things,
Mm-hmm.
and just put them together and create a story with that.
Absolutely. And I've noticed that for the last time, the first and the last time that I met you, you actually brought a statement piece with you to the auditions. And I was looking at it, and you had the cubes incorporated with the glitter, and it was a black and then the resin on top. You could actually physically touch the art and be like, wow, this is a big statement. And I say your art is definitely set apart from other artists that are out there, and it's very unique. So your goal in the Dallas Royal Runway, how many pieces are you planning to incorporate at this show?
That is still up to debate. So right now, I want to do at least 10 pieces. I could do 15, but I do have one special big piece that's more, I want to say, commission for the show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the statement. That's going to be the centerpiece of my art.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to have some in my little display area.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be different sizes too, so you can pick and choose, and I'm pretty excited about what people have to say about those.
They're definitely going to talk, because they're amazing pieces. And I respect you as an artist, because you have that uniqueness about your art. But I want to ask you, how did you get started in this?
So I've always been an artist since I was in elementary. I had growing opportunities, and my art has been carefully selected by my teachers and school board, and my art even made it to the Capitol and other museums and competitions. And this is great. So when I got out of school, I was like, okay, I need to do something out there for the community now.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started just playing around, and basically using my room as a museum, and just hanging pieces in there. And I just want to expand, because I have no ideas and I have no room I have no space in my room.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, it's time to share my art.
Right.
And this is a new journey for me, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, yes. I think it's going to be a great journey. It's going to fly by really fast. I think once people grasp your art and the texture and the uniqueness behind it, they're going to want more of it. Because I saw it and I was like, I need a piece. I need to have a piece of that artwork in my office. I'm seriously thinking about that for sure. But I also noticed that you were auditioning as a model, right?
Yes.
All right. So tell me about your model journey, because I want to know, who is Cruz Saucedo?
So the modeling started when I saw this ad for a art and fashion fusion event in Dallas, and I went. And so I usually when I usually go out to these events, I tend to go all out because I love the attention, and it's like even it's so dramatic what I wear that people often confuse me as a model or performer, and that's what I like because I used to consider myself an introvert, and now with this change, like the drama in the outfit, led people to come to me, and I got more comfortable with that, and I eventually became like an extrovert. I'm not shy anymore. I love to express. And then the modeling, some people at that show asked me, hey, you should come model for me, I love your style. So I was like, you know what, I've always been fascinated to try something new, and that's something I wanted to do. And even at home, like I make that catwalk in my room or whatever with the outfit. So this is a great opportunity, and this is where the model came from. It's going to be.
And you're a fantastic model. I saw you making moves. You were making turns. You were doing this. You were doing that. And you definitely are a statement yourself.
Well, thank you very much. Like I said, I like to be that centerpiece, that the attention getter.
Absolutely. And I want to ask you, how did you meet Jay?
Yes, so he was mentioned to me at another show, another fashion show that I went to, and I saw another model friend, and she mentioned, hey, you should be a model, and you should contact this guy. So I follow him on Instagram, and that guy is Angelo. I was like, okay, let me add him. And then like a week later, I didn't even message him. He reached out to me. So, and he said, hey, are you an artist? I said, I am. So in my mind, I thought he was like asking me to be like an art partner for the show. And then I mentioned to him, hey, I want to be a model too. So I went to the casting, and that's how we met, through a model friend.
Wow. That's amazing. And then like magic was made after that.
Yes, a door was opened.
A door was definitely open. I'm saying if you are getting in there, you're getting in with these designers, especially with the Dallas Royal Runway, fashion show that's coming up, you are definitely opening that door. Because this is going to be a fashion show that's like none other. Everybody gets to be themselves. They get to make their own statement. They get to, show who they really are and their skills. And also the opportunity to network afterwards. Are you looking forward to that?
Yes, I consider myself an open door for everything. I have no expectations, honestly. And networking is lately one of my greatest it's one of my greatest things I want to do. I've learned to reach out to people and get connected, just by the look itself. I need you, or I want you, or I know a person, let's talk to him. So I'm really easy to get to. So networking has been a very great thing that has been happening to me.
That's beautiful. The power of networking is fantastic. So I would like to ask you one final question. If you want somebody to remember something about Cruz, what would you like them to remember about you?
I would just say, just go with the flow. Forget about the past, and don't worry about the future. And then one most important thing, what's stopping you? And that's it. What's stopping you?
That's amazing. That's very powerful words right there. What is stopping you? I would like to thank you for your time, for being on my show today.
And I am very appreciative that you allowed me to be here.
Absolutely. I hope you guys please get your tickets for the Dallas Royal Runway. You are not going to regret it. We have amazing artwork. We have amazing designers. We have an amazing host, and also some really, really amazing models out there that are just going to go out and do their thing. Who is going to be the next king or queen of fashion? And who is going to be top model? Stay tuned.